coming in, but not in net tonight, as the loose puck in front of the Vees net is swept just off the mark by the forward Josh Hansen, one of just 6 rookies on this Chiefs team. They are a veteran crew. Now Beaulieu dumps his man on the left wall. It's Tebbett still with it. He'll cut out in front, lost the puck. There's a shot and they score. Tebbett, Dollywall, and Hansen converting each with the puck in that order. It was Hansen that put it in.
Well, the Vees kill off the penalty, but they can't get the puck out of their own end, and it ends up costing them. The third shot on goal goes in. It's 1-0 Langley.
It was Tebbett carrying it out of the corner. That puck bounced to the slot. Dollywall's shot off a skate. Rumpel had to play that shot, and off the skate it went right to Josh Hansen, who scores the goal. And Langley has a 1-0 lead, less than 3 minutes into the game. 42 seconds left. Tipped in front, save made by Huggins. Milan after the rebound, and it's played to the right wall for Betts. At the right circle, Betts lost the puck, and to the line where Lalezia hustles to hold it onside. 30 seconds left in the man advantage. Betts spins it back to Lalezia. Long shot, scores! Tipped in front.
Man, that kid can shoot the puck. You know, Betts lost the puck, and at a time where you don't want to lose the puck, but he did a good job of recovering and getting that puck over to Lalezia. That was he'll probably get an assist on that one, but the Vees tie it up with a power play goal here on their 5th shot on goal.
I believe it was tipped in front. We'll wait for credit. Either way, Lalezia's point streak extended to 15 games, and it's tied 1-1 here with the Vees scoring on an early power play. Here, they win the draw. Pennick to the left wall, controlled by McCauley. In the left corner, playing back to the point. Right side, Lalezia has the puck. 15-game point streak extended already tonight. McMillan to the side of the net. O'Donnell shot, stopped. The rebound loose at the side of the cage, batting away. O'Donnell center shot, they score. McMillan.
Well, there's a message. If you're going to take penalties against the Vees, you better be prepared, because that power play is 2 for 2 again tonight. They take a 2-1 lead just 21 seconds into the power play.
That did not take long, as you mentioned. 21 seconds into the minor for Gerling. He's back to the bench, and it is 2-1 Vees erasing that early 1-goal deficit. Time of that goal, 15:48, I believe. We'll wait for the official word. Here's a chance for the Chiefs into the offensive zone. Not much help with him. He'll drive wide and wait for wingers. Holka into the right corner. Now flips it behind the cage for Mountain. Gets it right back to the right point for Derek Johnson. Low shot off the mark, intended to be tipped, but lying on that right wall where Dick will play out to center where Bezo has it. He'll send it right back in for the Vees. Pushing and shoving, and here we're going to go. Bezo landing some rights. He's scrapping Brad McBride. Bezo and McBride hanging on. They're wrestling back and forth. McBride trying to land a left, but Bezo hanging in there. Not many punches thrown yet. Bezo waiting, now throws a right. Nothing landing serious yet. Bezo has his helmet pulled off by McBride. There's a right from McBride, and the linesmen come in right away as Bezo takes his man to the deck.
Well, that seems to have fired up that Langley bench a little bit.
Bezo gave him the clap.
Yeah.
As McBride was hanging on with both hands there. He didn't want much to happen, and lucky for him, the linesman got in well before either player was near the ice.
That's Bezo's 4th fight of the year.
We'll take a break and sort out the penalty situation. It is 2-1, the Vees leading the Chiefs in period number 1 at the SOEC on Easy Rock.
Here's what's coming up at the state-of-the-art South Okanagan Event Center.
Saturday, February 26th, country music superstar Toby Keith rocks the Okanagan with special guest George Canyon and One More Girl.
Visit SOEC.ca for more information.
This is Penticton Vees hockey on Easy Rock.
Blocked at the last minute. 34 seconds left now in the Vees power play.
Lalezia stays out there. The other 4 players change. That's the strategy for the Vees power play. They look for Milan down the left. He'll race behind the defense. Backhand shot. Stopped and covered up by Huggins. What an effort from Milan down the left and around the defense of the Eagles.
Boy, is he...
Good night, and there's 2 periods to go. Good physical bump at center. Tebbett and Beaulieu. Now Beaulieu leaves it in front of the Langley bench. Scooping it up is Tebbett, and Beaulieu will bump him off the puck, allowing Betts to get there. Off the wall, it's held at the line, low shot, tipped in front, Dollywall scores! A point shot redirected, and Rumpel couldn't get enough of it. It is 2-2 as the Chiefs tie the score.
Wow, boy, just a bad defensive mistake there as they couldn't clear the puck in front of the net. Rumpel really had no chance on that one. He was down.
Beaulieu stood his man up at the line. Betts came back after the puck, but he played that pass right to where he would be as the left winger, but Beaulieu was coming back to his defense position, so a giveaway at the line from Betts, and it's 2-2 with the Chiefs squaring this affair off. Polk on the right side of the Vees line. Couldn't win a battle. It's sent behind the Vees net where Lalezia will skate it back out to center for the home side. His pass reeled in by Holka. He gains the line. Holka drops for Lalezia. High slot. Firing. Just missed short side. Rebound. Holka banging away. They score!
52 of the period, the time of the Vees' third goal. Just 40 seconds after Langley had tied it, the Vees come back. Lalezia is going to continue his point streak tonight.
Yeah, that'll give him 2 already now in the night. Right. 8.6 seconds remaining. What a time for a goal. The Vees now lead 3-2. 19:52, Al mentioned it, the scoring time. And I believe Holk is going to get credit for jamming away at the side of the cage. Lalezia carries them in. He'll drop for O'Donnell. Spinning on the wall. He'll play back to the point, missing his man Bennick. And look out, here's a chance for the Chiefs. High slot, firing, glove save made. Rumpel, he robs Kit Sitterly. Whoa.
Yeah, that's a great glove save. He picked that one out of the air just like picking cherries. With 9 minutes and 39 seconds left in the second period, the Vees still have a 3-2 lead. No scoring yet in this period.
Feeds McCauley. He's into the right corner. McCauley with his back to the net will play to the point. Stetcher there. Across to the left point. Beaulieu. Shot. Missed short side. Rebound loose at the side of the net. McMillan shot off an ankle and stopped by the netminder. And Schulten comes in right after McMillan and has him in a headlock at the side of the Langley net. Now McCauley dumped at the side of the cage. And we're going to have at least coincidental penalties. His hand at our official, Jim Maniago. He doesn't believe that McMillan did anything. 2 minutes for getting mugged would be Harbison's case, but I'm sure the Chiefs could argue McMillan went to that net and drove a little harder than perhaps he could have, knowing the puck was covered.
7:30 left here in the second period. The Vees with a 3-2 lead. But the scoring chances have been Langley in the second period. They've outchanced the Vees 4-2.
And now it's out to neutral ice where Miller's pass ahead is stolen by the Vees. O'Donnell carrying in, drops for Bennick. Backdoor pass, Milan scores, a rocket!
Oh boy, Milan put himself in a nice position there. Took a perfect pass. Was that Bennick giving that pass? What a perfect pass. Milan one times the shot, beats the goaltender on the glove side, and the Vees take a 4-2 lead.
15:32, 42 the time of the goal for the Vees. Milan, a one-time slap shot into the roof of the net, set up by Bennick, and he got a nice feed from O'Donnell as well. And I think Fred Harbison has to be happy with how that new-look line has done. This is just their third game together.
I like to see Milan
back towards the point. Bennick's all the way to the line. His pass blocked off by Gerling. A breakaway for the Eagles captain, settling a puck, firing, save made, Rumpel. A loose puck flipped to center for the Vees. A horrendous giveaway from Bennick, but a better save from Rumpel than the Gerling, and it's back into the Vees end. Final 5 seconds of this Vees fourth power play of the night. They're set to go 2 for 4. Lalezia speeds around Myers at center, plays for Stetcher, who's stripped by Blacklock right out of the box. He sprung Gerling on a breakaway. Forehand shot. He scores! Gerling, 5-hole on Rumpel, and the Chiefs within 1.
Bad defensive turnover at the Vees' own blue line. And Gerling made no mistake as he went in all by himself on Rumpel. And it's a 4-3 hockey game.
Mason Blacklock made the play. He hopped out of the penalty box. He was serving that too many men, and he stripped the unsuspecting Vees defender, Stetcher. That sprung Gerling in, his second breakaway of the night, and he wasn't going to make a mistake after getting stopped on an earlier block by Johnston, and he'll muscle one through center where the Vees will elect to peel off and get a change now up front. 4-3 the score. The Chiefs Just 3 shots thus far, but have scored on 1. Now Bennick, shot, scores! Oh, what a shot from Bennick. Left post and in, and a heavy collision after the goal. But the Vees get that 2-goal lead back.
And it didn't take very long either. That goal comes at the 4:03 mark of the third period. It was 3:06 when Langley's goal was scored. So what is that, 57 seconds between those goals?
You're darn right. So right after Gerling from Blacklock, it'll be Bennick. Boy, he can shoot the pucks. In Toronto this fall for the second best brown ale in the country. McCauley plays a puck off the wall and deep into the Langley end. Loik couldn't get around Dalian after the puck. At the line, though, Lukoff will fire and score! A rocket from Tyler Lukoff.
Well, I like to see him shoot the puck more because he's got a great shot. I'll tell you what, goaltender's a little bit screamed on that one, but he picked the corner. And that's a huge goal for the Vees. They take a 3-goal lead now with 7:58 remaining in the third period.
It's their first 3-goal lead of the night, the biggest chasm for the home side, who were down 1-0 in this game, but have responded big time since then, scoring 6 of the 8 since the first of the night. Chatting with his linesman. You can't assess Derek Johnson a fighting penalty there, and Maniago had his eye on the situation. He suckered Miller into taking probably a 5-minute fighting penalty, if not a roughing penalty or a double minor of sorts, because Miller had dropped his mitts and was throwing punches.
Miller should get 2 for instigating and 5 for fighting. 2 of only 6 games left here in the regular season.
Long point shot from the Chiefs wide. They've got 41 seconds remaining on their 6th power play of the night. Thompson trying to center, backhander, they score! Darnell Dick, a nice backhander at the top of the crease. No chance for Rumpel. That was redirected right in front of him.
That one comes at 14:14 of the third period and gets Langley back within 2, 6-4 now.
Now, if I'm correct, the Vees should be on a power play pretty quick here. But they still haven't got the score sheet updated. I was sure they handed a 5-minute fighting penalty out to Miller, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. It was
so with
5.
Johnson's penalty set to expire, the Vees should be heading to the man. That one through the crease and wide. 4 seconds left. Johnston will send it deep. It's loose in the corner of the Langley end, and the Vees chalk up another W. Their 29th win of the season as they hold on to sole possession, a top spot in the interior. A decisive 6-4 win against the Langley Chiefs tonight. And that's a big win for the team in blue, black, and white.
Yeah, and you really got to look at that third period, too, to see that the Vees outshot Langley in that period, which just kind of surprises me. I had Langley with one more scoring chance than the Vees had, but at any rate, the Vees come up with the 2 points and go to Langley tomorrow.
We'll come back with the Parker Chrysler post-game show on the other side. The Vees winning 6-4, and it sets up a heck of a Saturday night at the Langley Event Center. We'll be back with the Parker Chrysler post-game show in about 3 minutes' time live from the Valley First Vault. The final here, Vees 6, Langley 4 on Easy Rock.